Yolo, guys, it's your boy Founding Popcorn 798 here with another reaction video, guys. Actually, here with a recommendation. Thank you to my father for this recommendation. He wanted me to listen to a band called Tin Soldiers, or is it Stiff Little Fingers? I don't know which one's the actual song here. I think it's Tin Soldiers, actually. Yeah, it's Tin Soldiers, and the song is Stiff Little Fingers. And also a huge shout out to him. He got me my very first. Give me a second. I actually can't see because I've got a backdrop now. I'm going to show you. He's got me a actual proper YouTube recording light. It's very, very nice, and a big, massive thank you to him there. And without further ado, let's get straight into this song, guys. I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm very, very fussy when it comes to music. Me personally, I love rock music and all sorts of stuff. I only listen to 6 seconds to make sure the audio is working when I'm recording, because I am at the moment recording via Zoom, so I can have a backdrop, which he showed me how to. Thank you again, Dad, as well. But yeah, as you can see, it's a backdrop. It's awesome. Woohoo! I'm very, very fussy when it comes to music. Me personally, I only listen to a few, which is Iron Maiden, Metallica, Green Day. Did I mention Iron Maiden? I probably have. And a few other bands, but when it comes to when I listen to them, I usually only listen to the generic few songs, and that's it. So yeah, hopefully this will broaden my horizon to music. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or anything. The first 6 seconds seems to start off quite loud and bumpy, so we'll get straight into this without further ado. And let's also hope this doesn't get copyrighted. All respective music and stuff like that goes towards their respective partners and whatever else. Without further ado, let's go. Right off the bat, I do love his vocals, and I do love the tempo they're going with, how upbeat it is. It seems quite an upbeat kind of song so far. His voice sounds, what I've heard a little of it, sounds really good, and it's very clear. Yeah, that's my first opinions of it. I do also love how the crowd's enthusiasm. I don't know if you can hear me with the music. I do love how the crowd's enthusiasm. I do know a big part of rock music, and not just rock music, but any music when you go to see them live, is the crowd. Yeah, sure, you got the musicians and whatever. But if the crowd's not loving the music, it hasn't got that beat, it doesn't have the same kind of feeling. So I do love how the crowd is putting that energy towards them, because the crowd gives the musicians energy and musicians give the crowd energy. It's just one big, what's the word I'm looking for? Big ball of energy. I couldn't think of the right word I was looking for. I had that in my head a second ago. But I do love the enthusiasm of the crowd as well. Make sure. There we go. I love their energy as well, dancing around the stage as well. And I know particularly hard when it comes to the main singer to be able to sing and play the guitar at the same time. There's very few rare talent that most musicians don't have. I can only think a couple at the top of my head. Green Day, the lead singer, Billy Joe, him, I think that's his name. I'm not very good with name, guys. Billy Joe, and is it Metallica I'm thinking of? I think it might be the lead singer of Metallica I'm thinking of as well. But it's very rare talent that most musicians don't really have. They're either going to do one or the other, not both at the same time. I mean, when they stop singing, if the musician can play guitar, they'll, after they stop singing, when they're having the singing break during the song, they'll then play the guitar. But you won't rarely see both at the same time with the main singer. So I do love that and showing you how talented he is as well. Which I'm really loving that as well. I do love this is me personally again, I do love how enthusiasm, the energy that they have to give off as well, the amount of time and dedication each song you have to perform on live and give off all that energy you're giving to the crowd, and that bounces straight back from the crowd back to the musicians, because the crowd itself is going to be, oh wow, look at these guys, wow, whether that's Tin Soldiers, Stiff Little Fingers, or Green Day, I Made, or whatever your choice of band is. If you're getting that same energy back that you're giving, it's just going to give a nice bounce back, which is going to make music just that bit better. And I do particularly love when people from the other groups of the band are allowed to sing as well, because you rarely get that nowadays in most most music bands, where the rest of the band itself will actually participate in the lyrics, or sometimes not just the lyrics, but other parts of the song as well. And it's really nice seeing that, because you don't really, I hardly see that. When it comes to a modern band nowadays, it will just be the singer who's singing, and then you'll get the drummer, or whatever band it is, whether that's pop or whatever. You just get the singer. The only time you really see that these days, if it's an older band like Iron Maiden or with respect to the other pop bands as well, you rarely see that nowadays, and I do respect seeing something like that. Even though this is an old song, I do love seeing stuff like this, because it means that the lead singer, the musician, is allowing them to participate as well, and what as well. So I do love that. Another thing I do love is when, and this as well, is when the musician, the singer, allows time for the people who are playing the instruments, like the drums or the guitar or whatever it is, like the piano, whatever it is in the song, allows them to have their bit in the song. So you don't just hear the singer constantly. You also can have time to focus on their part of their contribution to the music. So, their drum solos or the guitar solos. I love when you get to see that as well and listen to that as well. And that's what I'm loving in this song. The fact that the singer is taking a break now and again, so you can hear the actual drums and the guitars and all the other instruments that work here. And as well with their participation to the song with their vocals as well. I do love that. Props to this band there. Right there, where the singer took a break there. He's allowing the drummer and the guitarist to do their fundamental part of the song, because yes, you get the singer who's one of the most important parts of any song, really. But then when they take a break for that couple of minutes, for that few seconds, for you to appreciate the other side, because the voice is only half of the song. The voice is only half of the song. I keep looking up there, guys, because there's not the camera's not down up there. It's down here. Hello, but that's where my screen is there. So I'm looking at the screen while I'm talking. So sorry about that. But no, it gives you time to enjoy the other parts of the song because if you've got a very good vocalist and he's doing all the singing and he's not allowing time for the other part of the music for you to hear, which is the instruments and all the back singers or whatever, you can't really enjoy the song properly. But when they give a little breather and they allow you to enjoy the other side of the music, is that makes that song just that bit better for me. Because I love listening to the singer, but I also love listening to the instruments because there's so much time and energy that you need to put into that guitar solo or that drum roll, like whatever it is you're doing. I do love when I can hear that other side as well. Ooh, I love that guitar solo. That little, I know it wasn't a big one, but let's listen to that bit again. That was nice. That was good. Oh, damn, that's good. That was a good song, I have to say. Thank you for my first recommendation to my dad there. Stiff Little Thing is Tin Soldiers. Let's talk about this song. The main thing I really liked, I think I've talked about most of the song throughout the song itself, but what I do like, particularly, like I said a few times, is where the singer himself was taking breaks now and then for you to hear the instrumental part of the song. Yes, the singer himself, amazing vocals, really upbeat. The whole song was really upbeat. But when you get to time to hear that instrumental, that for me is the most important part of the song because you can learn the words and practice the words quite easily if you're a good singer. But having the time and dedication for years and years and years to learn the instruments and then to play that instrument live, just when you can actually hear that pay off in a live band, it's just amazing. Props to this band for doing that, guys. Really props to them. But yes, let me know what you thought of this song, guys, just down below. Hopefully this won't be blocked or anything on YouTube for copyright reasons. Hopefully that won't happen. But yeah, hopefully that won't happen. I've got another recommendation I've got to do now, which is from Frog Leap Studios, which my brother has recommended me to listen to. I'll go into them in the next video for you, and I'll explain them in the next video for you guys, because that's the next video I'm going to be doing. Hang on, let me just move my camera. Oh, that's better. That's better. But yeah, I do love when bands get... Oh, the camera's wonky now. But yeah, I do love when bands get to do that, and it was a great song. I'll look out for more of their stuff and maybe do a little reaction to their songs every now and then if you want to see that, guys. But let me know what you thought this one down below, guys. And again, any recommendations, just leave them down below, whether that's movie trailers, game trailers, scary stuff, funny stuff. Even if you want me to react to some science stuff, history stuff, whatever you want, just leave the recommendation down below and I'll get to it in good time if I haven't seen it. If I haven't seen it, then I'm sorry. If I have seen it, then I'm sorry. I won't react to it because what's the fun in that? But if I haven't seen it, then especially songs, I don't really know a lot. I know songs, but I don't listen to a lot of songs because, like I said, I'm fussy when it comes to music. So again, leave me your recommendations just down below, guys, and I'll give them a watch/listen to. And anyway, until next time, guys, you've been listening to me, Hang on, give me a second. You've been listening to me, Found Popcorn 798. And until next time, guys, stay popping. Stay popping.